Can I have a quick look for my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Because I know there is definitely one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Hardest guess.
Andrew Tate twice, right?
Yeah, he was fairly easy to get on, to be fair. He was fairly easy to get on. Hardest guest I had to get on, probably Rhys Sabara. But it was hard, but in a good way, because he set me a challenge. I'd done a podcast with Lewis Morgan, co-founder of Gymshark, and this is when I had 30k subscribers. Rhys watched that podcast and he said to me, and so he put it on his story, and I tagged him saying, yo, I want to get you on. Going back to the whole association podcast, I was like, yo, I want to get you on. He goes, get to 50k subscribers. I'm thinking, bro, that's 20k away, bro. That's a myth. And then I think I got there maybe a year later, and then he was like, okay, cool, I'll come on. And he honoured his word, bro. He kept to it. The day I hit 50k subscribers, I literally messaged him when it ticked over 50, and he was like, yeah, let's get on. Another one, probably another hard one. No, do you know what? To be fair with you, all my podcast guests have been pretty chill. Like when I message them, they're quite fun to want to get on. I suppose kind of because I've kept a clean reputation with the podcast in terms of guests. Now, yes, you get one or two controversial figures here and there, but other than that, the people that you want to get on know that the game's the game. And at the end of the day, you haven't done podcasts with like OnlyFans girls or degenerates and stuff where it's like, no, we don't want to
be associated
with that. Yeah, exactly. So other than that, I've been pretty alright, to be fair. Just looking for it now, yeah, no one's really that hard.
How important do you think it is for people listening to try and keep that reputation intact?
I think that's the most important thing. You get your reputation once, you ruin it once, you're done. Do you know what I mean? You only get one name. I think the second you ruin it, you're finished.
And I think that's also like you being selective, those type of guests is super, super important.
For sure.
Because also you've seen some of the people like clickbait and content, and it's like, yeah, it gets views, but also makes you look like a bit of a dick.
Exactly that. And that's the thing. People can go down this whole clickbait path, or they could go down a path of getting, I'm only going to say OnlyFans girls because I, in my opinion, it's degenerate, but you can get one OnlyFans girl that gets 500k views. Then that person, that host, gets into the trap of thinking, okay, cool, this is the formula. Little do they know, they're doing all that for short-term success, and they are literally going to finish themselves and in the long term, do you know what I mean? They're not going to go.
Well, no one take them seriously. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're going to go to a serious person, they're looking like, I'm fucking doing that.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and we'll walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge opportunities for you to scale.